Hey guys, back with the Trans Am here. This is actually the car that the 436 small block is going in. This thing's just sat for the last year and a half. I haven't done anything with it. It's just sitting here collecting dust, getting dirty. Had a car cover on it, but it's got a Borg Warner 9 bolt under it, factory. I did put a gear in it. On the inside, I know it's hard to see, it's dark, but I got a B&M shifter, some gauges there, tack. I had the 355 in it that's on one of my previous videos. We did spray it on the dyno. Had an issue with the solenoids, so got the engine in. I did end up racing this car. I twisted some stuff. The torque arm bar for these cars are terrible, so I went ahead and fixed that. And when I started the car up, it had a pop out of the exhaust, so about every fourth beat it would just, you could faintly hear something. So I ended up taking it apart, and was a lifter. I wiped the cam and on that lobe, so I did have that sent back, and I reground that cam, solid roller, but it just sits here. I got everything done suspension wise. It's just factory stock stuff. Tubular panhard bar and tubular control arms. So nothing real special. I did make a link system for the rear end, so I'll get a video of that where it's up in the air. And I've changed the exhaust several times. Now we're going turbo, so got to figure out what I'm going to do with the exhaust. I really don't want to cut into the fenders or the bumper cover. I know the car looks terrible now, but it does clean up pretty good. It only has 50,000 original miles. It is an 85. You either love or you hate these cars. There's really no in between. I got friends that hate it, and I got people that like it. So, but get that engine running on the engine stand, broke in, then I'm gonna probably end up getting it in here when I get the time. Get rid of all this nitrous stuff. That plate system will not work with Pro Systems SV1. So I had to go either with a fogger, and I'm like, well, for that kind of money, I might as well just go turbo. So that's the route I went on that. So when I get time, I'll go ahead and blow the dust off this thing and get it on the other side of the shop where it's a little bit warmer, and I'll get the engine in this thing. That way I can drive it. And it is a 2-speed Power Glide. I did have that built. And FTI converter that I won during one of the summer fling events that at our local track. So I got a FTI converter $1,200 voucher, and that's what I spent on the converter. So it's basically free minus the shipping, and this thing will be fun to drive whenever I get back time to working on it. But until then it just sits here. So I'm gonna wrap this up, and then we'll see you guys on the next one.